In breaking political news, CNN now told Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders is suspending his campaign for the presidency.
Green New Deal, increasing the minimum wage, all of these proposals that he's been pushing for years are now basically in the Democratic mainstream, more or less.
The Hollywood Reporter noted that in the documentary, Clinton says that Sanders, quote, was in Congress for years. He had one senator support him. Nobody likes him. Nobody wants to work with him. He got nothing done. He was a career politician. It's all just baloney, she said, and I feel so bad that people got sucked into it. The Hollywood Reporter asked if that assessment still holds, to which Secretary Clinton replied, yes, it does.
You are a self-proclaimed socialist.
Democratic, put in there, please.
Thank you. Your agenda has promised free health care for everybody, free college tuition, and to pay off people's college loans. The price tag for that is estimated to be $60 trillion over 10 years, correct?
Well, look, we have political opponents.
You don't know.
Come up.
You don't know how much your plan costs?
You don't know. Nobody knows. This is impossible.
You're going to propose a plan to the American people and you're not going to tell them how much it costs?
I think if you look at my record in terms of civil rights.
Any legislation we can point to?
Well, legislation that benefits African Americans, yeah, we pass, but not specifically.
The thing about Bernie, he's never come out and said, oh, maybe I got the Soviet Union a little wrong. Maybe after we found out about Stalin, I shouldn't have honeymooned in the Soviet Union. Here's just a selection of some of the things he said over the years.
You know, it's funny, sometimes American journalists talk about how bad a country is because people are lining up for food. That's a good thing. Most of the people here also were extremely impressed by their public transportation system. The stations themselves were absolutely beautiful, including many works of art, chandeliers that were beautiful. It was a very, very effective system. Also, I was impressed by the youth programs that they have, their palaces of culture for the young people, a whole variety of of programs for young people, and cultural programs which go far beyond what we do in this country.
All right, but who knows about cocaine? Anyone ever seen cocaine?
All right, we just threw the cocaine thing in. That last bit, he's talking about the Soviet Union. He's talking about how great the subway systems are if you don't happen to be in the gulags.
You're saying that you never told Senator Warren that a woman could not win the election.
That is correct.
Senator Warren, what did you think when Senator Sanders told you a woman could not win the election?
Breaking news, 2020 presidential candidate Bernie Sanders has released his tax returns. I got very excited. I started getting ahead of myself. Bernie Sanders is a millionaire. Over the past 3 years, Sanders made nearly $3 million, which makes him, of course, one of the wealthy people that he himself targets on the campaign trail.
We are going to ask the millionaires and billionaires of this country to start paying their fair share.
Your marginal tax rate was 26% because of President Trump's tax cuts. So why not say, you know, I'm leading this revolution. I'm not going to take those.
Come on, we're doing. I pay the taxes that I owe. And by the way, why don't you got Donald Trump up here and ask him how much he pays in taxes?
Okay, the other guy's doing it, so I'm doing it too is not a good answer.
He's literally saying, I made a product that the market wanted and I got rich off of it, and all of you can do that too. I would have, that's not his message. I would have suggested that maybe this is a moment to talk about how the system is rigged for people like him, white, male, privileged with a platform, and that he would want to work to make sure that the system works for everybody. But instead, he just did his really defensive, it's not a crime to write a book, and I don't know where that's coming from or how that serves him.
Democratic socialism means